next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in Week 4. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier. You're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. It's handing him a loss, first play of the game. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Pistol snap to Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Brings up 3rd down.
Another run for Henry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar out of the pistol. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick. And they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the gun, Stroud. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. Lamar off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson now on third. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Well secured by Jaden Higgins. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and 4 coming up now.
18. What's that? Why Tony?
Throwing from the gun. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 8 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right. Tony.
Again, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down at the line.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Here's Stroud again. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Houston.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Third down, Mixon gets it. Cuts right. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finding Flowers. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Headed right through the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. The extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting at the 10. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Where's the hot? Tuesday. Here we go. 18. What's that?
To the air, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Going after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
That's right. 19 Texans. 19. That's right. 11. Look the hot. Hey. 19 Texans.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. That one connects. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. From the pistol, Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Play action. Here's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fields this one at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw for Jackson. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Lamar out of the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Okay. 18. That's right. 19 Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud forced out to his right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18. That's right. Eleven. Hey, south. Why, Tony?
Third and long for him here. He's got it. Complete to Collins. This gets the first and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And off here to Mixon. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Sends this to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
For the field goal, a 53-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit remains 2 scores. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Stroud throwing here on first. He set up the screen to Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Alright.
From the gun, Stroud. Chased out to his right. No finding his back. Mixon. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Tried to throw on first down. He rolls to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
It's Mixon on second down. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Quick throw right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set now. First and 10.
And the Texans first down.
To the air, Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. Throwing from the gun, buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down off. That sideline. Second down coming up.
On the quick, right? Great team. What's that? Love it. Hey, uno.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. All set to go now from the 35.
Oh, hey, look the high. 18.
First down, Stroud. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 16-point ball game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Returnable from the 2. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Lamar out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. Down the left sideline he goes. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll take this at the 10. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's brought down at the 44. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Hey, south. Why, Tony. Hey, Uno more. Flash. Buggy. 11. Hey, Uno.
1st down throw by Stroud. Makes the grab. It's Malott. And they're going to stop happen, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
18, that's it. Look to high, look to high. 2J. 19 Texas.
Putting the tight end in motion. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
At the Ravens' 5-yard line.
18, what's that?
Slot man motioned over. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 3-possession. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. 18, what's that? Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's that? Foul.
Stroud off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud again. He puts some juice on it deep. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
39-yard gain on the play.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Fairbairn connects down the extra point. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens, 49.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. It connects on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
First down. Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Conversion.
Lamar throwing again. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Ravens 57.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Returnable from the 2. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Texans on their way to their 3rd win of the year.
Here we go. Let's go.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Sit here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Austin makes the grab downfield. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Hey, team. What's that?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Coming at the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Stroud and the Texans looking to tack on 2 more.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, uno. Buggy. 19 Texans.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
72. Ravens 57.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Houston.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Walker. 30. He's at the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort that makes the magic happen.
13.
Jackson throwing for it. And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
So the Texans come away with their own win.